Carnival Cruise Lines, the fun ships, right? You expect to have a little bit of fun. It's right there in their name. But there are some people out there that complain about every little thing, every little detail, that honestly, there's days I think Carnival should change their tagline from the fun ships to, damn, go sail a different cruise line if that's how you feel. Because every little thing that the cruise line does is a complaint, and they want it changed. Doesn't matter if they're the minority, doesn't matter if the majority like it, the majority want it, they still want it changed immediately. And of course, they say everybody else wants this too. Now, the main dining rooms on Carnival cruise ships, this is where you're going to see a whole lot of this, because they hate the fact that there's singing in the dining room. They don't want to see dancing in the dining room. My God, that person is on a phone. My God, that person is wearing a pair of jeans. My God, there's children at that table having a good time. My God, the conversation in here is too loud. It's too noisy. There's some people out there that truly believe that it should be tuxedos, ball gowns. Everybody as quiet as can be. All you should hear in the dining room is the clinking of the forks against the plates, and that probably would be too loud for some of these people as well. Now, forget the fact that there are other options out there. There are other cruise lines that they could go and cruise on. No, we can't do that. Instead, Carnival must change its rules. It must change the way it does things, because this is what everybody wants, even though it's shown time and time and time again that it's not what everybody wants. And I'm willing to bet that today's survey, well, it's going to be no different. Now, you might have guessed it's going to be about the dining room. And this time it's going to be about singing in the dining room. Because if you are celebrating a birthday on a cruise, and a lot of people do, and the wait staff in the main dining room knows, you bring it up to them, you say something to them, they're going to come and sing you happy birthday. But according to this person, everybody hates it. Nobody likes it. Nobody wants it. And it should be stopped immediately. 1,310 people did vote and say the staff attempting to sing happy birthday is one of the most painful experiences in the dining room for guests. The servers hate doing it, and they seem completely out of key. The passengers around have to listen to it. It is awful and just self-gratification. Most people are lying and don't even have a birthday. Blank do not allow this, and they are your direct competitors. While 25,896 people voted and said, let them sing. So the staff singing happy birthday in the main dining room is one of the most painful experiences for those that are in the dining room. Painful. I mean, just painful to hear the staff sing somebody happy birthday. And the servers in the main dining room, they hate doing it. They absolutely hate doing it. And well, how do they know? How do they know that they hate it? Did this individual ask all of the servers in the dining room, do you hate singing happy birthday? And they all said, yes, we absolutely hate it. Because if they didn't do that, then how do they come to the conclusion that all the servers hate it? Or is this just an example of you don't like it, so you're just going to put your thoughts, your opinions onto everybody else? It's just self-gratification. You're doing it just to self-gratify. And you know what? You're probably lying, and it's not even your birthday. Of course, the cruise line knows when it's your birthday. You have to put your birth date in when you're booking a cruise. And so if it is your birthday while you're out there sailing, they do know about it. Maybe some people are being dishonest just to get them to sing. I don't know. I can't attest to whether that part is true or not. But to think that all of these people, well, they're just lying about their birthday for gratification. And according to them, one of Carnival Cruise Line's direct competitors, well, they don't allow this on their ships. So again, if Carnival is doing something you don't like, but you know a competitor that doesn't allow it, go and cruise on that competitor. You don't have to cruise Carnival Cruise Lines, and you definitely don't have to try to cram your thoughts and your opinions down the throat of everybody else and try to make it out like everybody agrees with you, especially after they do surveys that show the majority of the time these people do not speak for everybody else. They only speak for a minority. This case is no different. So if it is one of the most painful experiences in the dining room, it's just for a few of you. If it's just awful and you have to listen to it, well, that's just for a few of you. And the few do not get to decide for the majority. Remember, you don't have to go eat in the main dining room. You don't even have to cruise on Carnival Cruise Lines. You have other options. You have other choices. And if people singing happy birthday bothers you all that much, well, honestly, I suggest you exercise your right and choose something else. But let me throw the question out there. What do you guys think? Singing in the main dining room or no singing in the main dining room? Is it the most painful experience you've ever had? Is it awful? Are other people forced to listen to it? Do the servers on the ship really hate it? But let me know in the comments below. Are you with the minority? Think it should go away? Are you with the majority that says, let them sing? And that is going to be our video for today. If you've enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow. Let you know anytime we put out a new video. Hope everyone out there is having a really great day. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.